Don't worry if you missed the game. We got highlights.
Okay, welcome to Biddestone highlights, A's versus B's. That camera falling off was the start of some camera difficulties. So what's supposed to be a lot of angles is just this. Biddestone A won the toss and opted to bat. Luke and Liam opening the batting. Joe Payne's opening the bowling. Brother of Luke, and immediately hits him on the pad. I don't know if Luke was psyched out, but he struggled to get going early. Not his usual authoritative self, as one would expect for a first team captain. Nice field here, set from the B's. Catch in leg gully, the mid wicket, short cover. That was a nice stop on the back wall. Very, very straight man on the back wall. Luke again there over cover. No threes, which is unusual. Second over, Kieran's bowling to Liam. Bit of a full toss there. Liam would probably think if that wasn't first ball, that would go. Similar to Joe bowling here. Liam struggled to get going. Hitting the wall a few times, getting some ones. Good pace of change of pace here from Kieran. Obviously the speeds you're seeing are completely fabricated. That's a super shot from Liam to get going. 4 runs, real nice, head in a great position. And then a nice 3 into square leg as well. Nice bit of soft hands. Sharp bit of fielding from Nathan. Liam probably could have run in a little bit harder. Luke off the outside edge, but results in another 3. Ash doing the cleaning up in the corner. Joe back on for his second over. Again, keeping Luke quiet down that end. Not for lack of trying. Luke's desperately trying to hit it past him, but can't. Joe dropping short there. Possibly missed out on a 3 there, maybe. But well played to get that, steered that for 1. Nice little drop cut into the corner. And then again off the legs from Liam. Joe straying a little bit leg side. Ash going for his patented back flick. Luke unlucky there as that one just touches the wall for 1 before it goes through. Nathan comes into the attack, bowls pretty good pace. A few front foot no balls didn't get called. Liam maybe a bit lucky there. Nice shot through the back wall, but it's called no ball. Unfortunately, Luke's run out, getting halfway down and realising the run's not there. Liam trying to get Aled on strike here, but misses out. This one is massive. Nice use of the feet down the pitch, hits that on about the 15-yard mark, and then flicks one, unfortunately, onto the dead ball wall on the back. Walk across, and probably should have been held and caught there by Ryan, but was put down. Tom teases him again, just putting one past his right hand, and then Tom moves into 6th gear and just tees off. So that's 6, 4, 4 again, to 14 off the last 3 balls. 6 to finish, so 20 off the last 4 balls of that over. This is where the match really started to swing. Tried to take Nathan downtown. Got him on this one, and only just carried. And that led to me retiring. Liam was caught on his first ball back in. Tom was retired as well. Liam's caught there. But Tom's back in now. Looked a little shakier against the speed of Nathan. Hitting that nice back of a length. Particularly tough when the keeper stands up. Ball's doing a nice job there of keeping that one out. But Tom gets this one away. Real nice shot over long on. Good use of the feet to give himself some room. And then goes the other side. Just catching the ball a little bit later, a little bit fuller. Through off stump. Alex, good bit of running here. Taking the extra runs off the wide. So 4 for that. And the extra ball. And then he top edges that one. But nice aggressive batting from Alex. Just putting lots of pressure on the bowler, coming down the pitch. And he leaves that one there. Sharp bit of work by Ryan on the back wall. Nice bit of running again. Bowles knocks the bails off before the run out could be taken. Beautiful shot for a cover point. And Tom very lucky here as the bails do not come off. And he makes his ground. And again the runs keep coming. Score rocketing up now, must be over 100 or around the 100 mark. Score rocketing up now, must be over 100 or around the 100 mark. Boz starting to lose some patience with his bowlers perhaps. Good bit of cricket here from Alex, hits it down the ground, keeps running, takes a nice and easy 2. Big shout for LBW, but it looks like he might have hit it. Fielding team look relatively convinced. Again, Tom not looking as comfortable against Nathan's pace. Nathan hitting a nice shorter length, and that results in Tom getting caught here for 44, a well-made 44. Could have been 5. And I come in again and get caught straight away as well. We're into the final over here. Alex, absolutely stunning shot down the ground. Couple of steps, whacks it. And then this one outside would have been fantastic. But as is indoors, it's 3 runs rather than the 6 it probably deserved. Last ball of the innings, call Alex through for a run. I think for the 2nd or 3rd time this year is run out on the last ball of the innings. Good bit of throwing there from Michael. Here I am opening the bowling. That one went over middle stump. That one went outside off stump. Good pace to start with. A little bit slower, a little bit fuller that one. Nice and drivable, but only 1 run. Pace off there. I think that was a leg cutter. Back of the hand. And Luke parries but can't hold on to it on the back wall. Again, nice shot there from Joe, and luckily for Joe that's hit the 1 rather than the 4. Liam into the attack early, and as Ryan in all sorts of problems. The ball was spinning on this evening, so worked nicely into Liam's favour. Joe batted nicely. Both Joe and Ryan quite bottom hand heavy, so they would have set some nice plans for them. Joe maybe getting a little fortunate there. Quicker one from Liam. Just gets lofted over that man on the leg side. Nice shot. Oh, and that one just between batter and stumps. Well stopped by Tom. Again, there's Joe's bottom hand coming through. A little quicker maybe from Liam. Alex into the attack. Bowls it nice and full. Keeps it full for this over. Alex is a bowler that generally looks quicker when he's banging it in, but it's just as effective when it's up there nice and full. Actually, he gets a lot of his bowled from really full Yorkers. Nice shot there again. Lovely little high 5 coming up. Joe looking nice through the sort of wide mid-off region, but Ali's there to stop those runs. Call for a wide, maybe a slightly generous one towards the batting team. Nice bit of running here. Good risk taken. And again, Joe's bottom hand off Liam. Just smacking it through square leg mid-wicket. That's a nice shot, but Liam stops it with his Air Max Sol. Leggy, not good. Pretty filthy, and deserved to go a lot further than the 2 runs it gave away. Joe tries to force it down the ground. Luke holds onto a nice catch. More successful with his catching than he was with his batting today. Kieran comes in, starts nicely with a straight drive down the ground. Liam not bending his knees, and then Kieran then gets away as well into the leg side as Liam goes quick and at leg stump. Ryan Berry still having a nightmare. Dot ball there again. Alex keeps going. That's a beautiful shot from Kieran. Really nice shot. One of his best shots is often through mid-off, often peppers the mid-off fielder. And they sneak 3 more off the leg byes, one of the underrated shots in the game. 3 to the team, but doesn't go towards your total. And again, Ryan can't get the bowling away. And again, another dot ball. Wide there from Alex as he tries to push it up, but I like that, like the speed. And I think that may have been Ryan's first run. Nice little snick through just to pass Tom. And then suddenly he's away. A second run. Alex can't believe it. Double teapot. Back into the attack. Pushed one a little bit wide there to Kieran. Next ball comes a little bit straighter. Top of off. Nice push from Kieran. Nice on drive. Aled still watcher on the wall in that position, but puts that catch down. Disappointing. Deliberate no ball. Trying to hustle the batter. And then Kieran nearly kicks the stumps. Good bit of running there from Ryan. That's a little more like it. He's finally got into it in the 7th, 8th over, whatever this is. He's a little off cutter there to Kieran. Just takes the outside edge, but 3 more runs to the total. And again, Ryan just pushes that into the offside. Nice bit of cricket. And a slow ball to finish. Slow balls in the pre-season fixtures caused Ryan some problems. Aled here with a nice field. We've got the mid-on, mid-off cordon, which gives Liam a wicket. His catch. And Kieran departs. Michael comes in, looks aggressive, hits the ball. Tries to go back wall a few times. Same field. And Aled acting as a free safety there, picking up the ball if it gets past the field. Quicker one there. Nice bit of bowling. Nice bit of bowling. Liam to finish his last over. I think he's going to get Ryan here any moment. Put him out of his misery. Oh, he's looking solid. Ryan is looking solid. Tossed one up. Oh, bit of bottom hand again. Luke in there. Again, all Ryan can do is block that one away. And then he tosses one up and is bowled as Ryan goes for sees the flight and goes for the big shot. Ash comes into bat and bats actually very nicely. Not all of his runs are on this highlight package, but he did finish 26 not out. Michael there bowled, quicker ball from Liam. Hits the top of off. So that's Ash and Nathan batting now. As said, Ash batted really nicely. Aled somehow bagged himself a second over. And nice shot there from Nathan. Good bit of running. And Ash just kept hitting some gaps, picking it past the fielders. The game was out of their hands at this point, so it was nice to see them give it a go. And Aled there, close to hitting the stump, but Nathan is pushing his luck. And in a moment, I think he will be run out on what will be the last ball of this package. Pretty orthodox field here. Aled's throwing a little wide outside the off stump. Nice little tickle there from Ash into the corner. Tom having to work hard as Aled pushes one wide outside off stump. Nathan there hits that one nicely over cover, but was run out, and that finishes off our highlights for today. Scorecard. Biddestone score 100, A team score 138, Tom with 44, Josh and Liam with 25, and Alex with 17. Liam picking up 3 for 20. B team, Ash finished 26 not out, Joe with 20 and Kieran with 18. Nathan 3 for 50. MVP so far, Liam with 114.7 points. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Twitter, @BidCC. Facebook.